Morning, everyone. It's Monday morning around 8:55. This is video number 306. It's your pre-open comment. In the news, of course, COVID-19. Texas pausing its reopen, but in kind of an interesting way. What they're doing is they're closing the bars and party type facilities, because that seems to be where all of the increase is coming from, going through, contact checking. It turns out it's bars and parties, and in fact, they have an interesting take on this, and they are not closing manufacturing or retail businesses. So there's some hope there that maybe they're zeroing in on what actually is causing the rise there. If you want to go to a site that gives really good information and tracking of all 50 states, there is a site, the address for which is R as in Robert, T as in Tom, .live, L-I-V-E, and that'll show you all the national information, but most likely if you want localized information, your state probably has a Department of Health site, so just Google that. In stock news, we have Boeing up 8, although it was up about 13 a while ago. That's on the FAA saying that they may start test flights on the 737 MAX as soon as today. So Boeing is acting substantially better. On the other side of the ledger, we have Intercept Pharmaceutical, which is trading 48, down 29 and change, and that is a problem with FDA questions on their NASH drug. NASH is liver issues, and it tends to be something called fatty liver, which is found in people who are obese and or eat excessive amounts of red meat. So that's a problem there. The stock has been a great winner right up till today. Also down again hard is Facebook, down $7 and change. The advertisers are piling on, and since Friday afternoon, we have Starbucks, Coca-Cola, and Hershey also coming into the fold of people canceling ad business. Somebody came out and said that there's an issue that this is only going to affect about 5% of revenue. 5% of revenue seems small, but when your PE is 32 times and the analysts have extrapolated out continued growth, 5% is a lot. The stock closed at $216 on Friday, down $19 and change, or 8%, and this morning is trading at $208, down another 7, so another 3.5%. Chesapeake, CHK files for Chapter 11. Remember, this is a stock that was reverse split 1 for 200 not long ago, and remarkably, like Hertz was on the news, the stock is trading $11.89, up 4 cents, which makes less than no sense. I implore you, don't get involved with bankruptcy stocks. There are enough good stories out there for you to waste your time, energy, and money on companies that are going to wipe out the equity holders. And remember that 1 for 200 makes this stock roughly 6 cents 5.7 cents versus where it was before. And while the stock is down from 77.5 to 11.89, there's still 11.89 left in it. So, and Hertz should be a lesson, running up to almost $7 and has settled back down to $1.50 today. Gilead was on the tape with pricing for remdesivir. It looks like $520 a vial for insurance coverage and $390 internationally. So we're still overpaying. This one is 30%. Early movers, Lancadia, LCAH.U, which is another SPAC, 15.5 up 5 or 50% on no news. Shell, SHLL, which is Tortoise Holdings, also a SPAC, $13.16, and that's up 36%, and again, another SPAC. And one more, INSU, which is Insurance Acquisition. They actually have news, and the news there was a combination with a company called Shift, which turns into the only pure play used car e-commerce business. The stock is 14.5 up 3 or 25%. And one more, BHTG, which is biotech, $3.02 up $1.40 or 83%. Also no news. So the SPACs have no news, and they're all up, and it's pretty remarkable. The Dow looks to be up about 200. Last night it was down 200. NASDAQ up about 8 and the S&P up about 14. This, however, is the chart of the day. This is the oil. It's an intraday chart. So we go back to where it sold off on Friday afternoon. This is around the close right here. And we were down as low as 37.5, which was down about 85 cents. And currently, we are back up here. We traded as high as 39.12. So that's $1.50 reversal on this, which is pretty extreme, as you can see. Let's take this out a little. We came down and touched the support in here. I was looking at 37 and a half, and we got almost down there, and now we're back to the highs. This is an area of resistance in this $39 to $40 area, but that is really a substantial reversal overnight. Okay, folks, if you enjoy the work, please hit subscribe. I'll be back later in the day.